just breathe and receive, like you're receiving in a fresh breath of air. Like a wave coming in and cleaning the sands on the beach. Allow that breath to wash in over your body and just relax you even more. Letting go of any tensions, any worries, any thoughts of the evening, of the day. And just calling in all of your energies, any energies that's stuck, or any thought forms scattered, or to-do lists. Just calling it back now, or any energy that was taken away from you today, you're calling it back. Back home to the body, to the truth of all that you are. And just get a sense, see and feel beautiful white light now connecting you to your causal chakra. Coming in like a halo at that angle. This is the gateway to universal light, universal love. And it's also a portal and a gateway to you with the unicorns, these high frequency beings of love, illumination, inspiration, play. Unicorns come here with limitless possibilities for us. They're here to expand our awareness and expand our consciousness. They're highly empathic. So they're just coming with that natural intuition and curiosity and playfulness. And just breathe in as we invite them into this space. And we're bringing in Archangel Christiel, who is here to anchor in the peace, that essence, that spirit of peace and comfort and harmony. And Archangel Christiel is here to help silence the chatter of the mind. Wonderful for doing this. So just noticing as you're breathing in and out, any thoughts, any reels, any conversations coming in, and without judgment, just thanking them and inviting them to take a back seat. Invite that part of the mind just to sit back and relax and let go of the control. Just for now. And when we connect in this way to this peace, as we breathe in and out, this white light, connect in this way and silence that chatter of the mind. We enhance our clarity. We enhance our psychic and telepathic communication. And we realign with the spirit realm and its inspiration coming to us, so inviting that in as well. And any beliefs that are learned now, we invite those to be released, deleted. Any beliefs not serving us that are learned, we're going to invite those to be revoked, rescinded through time and space. Around lack, not good enough, work hard to receive. Around unworthy. Around having to prove or seeking approval, around limiting ourselves to experiencing joy and love. Any belief system not serving us now, we release that. Anywhere we're out of balance, in old patterns and behaviors and experiences, any loops, we're inviting that to be released. Around control, around receiving, giving. Any judgment, any guilt, any regrets, now we're inviting that to be released as well through all time, space, dimensions, realities. So just breathe in, we're just setting that space. opening up now to the angelic kingdom. So as you breathe in now, feel your consciousness drop down. That's the little you in your mind space. Just feel her begin to drop down on the breath. Invisible elevator of the breath. As you breathe out, she floats gently down behind the eyes, behind the nose and the mouth. All the way down into the heart space. And just feel, sense, imagine, visualize that part of you, that inner you in the heart space now, the you of the heart. And as she looks to her left, looks to her right, she sees and hears the pulsing of the heart. She's right behind the heart. And she sees a little fold ahead of her. Behind this fold, she notices there is a tunnel, a gateway, a portal. And just as you breathe in and out, you step through that tunnel, that gateway. And allow the breath to carry you through. And here you find yourself in that space between the heart chakra and the sacred heart. And as you breathe in and out now, you will step onto the step, the gateway steps up into the sacred heart. Stepping on step 10 and just relaxing even more now. Relaxing even more. 8, 7, further and further up towards the sacred heart. 6 and 5, relaxing deeper still, releasing all tension on the out breath. 4 and 3, even more now, deeper and deeper. 2 and 1, and stepping off the last step and into the sacred heart. And within the sacred heart, you are illuminated by golden light. And this light brings you into the portal connects you with the crown. Just like the infinity symbol connects you with the crown. And this is a swirling portal of beautiful crystalline golden light now. And as you feel the love in the sacred heart space of you, and you breathe in that love, connecting deeply with this part of you, the love, the unconditional love. Knowing you are loved, trusting you are loved. The unconditional love your inner you has for you, the little you inside you has for you. This is the unconditional love the higher self has for you. Just receive, I am loved. You'll notice that this space seems to be the most beautiful space that there ever would be. Perhaps it's a scenery or a landscape, or just filled with beautiful light and love. And just allow the lushness of this space to fill you even more. As you're filled with that beautiful loving presence, you're stepping forward into the portal to bring you to the crown. And on the next breath out, step in. You find yourself floating, rising into the crown space of you, the enlightened crown of you, violet and white and very beautiful. Notice the circular, beautiful vortexual nature nature of the crown as you breathe yourself up into it, floating up. You're like a feather on air, carried by the breath. And as you find yourself now in the crown, you see the moon like a halo behind you, the back of you. And just connecting with the crown now even more, the I am of you, the I am consciousness, the unity, the I am all is one. And as you breathe in now, you find yourself floating to the causal. And it's like a moon, as if you'd step on the moon, you step into the causal. And the causal itself is a gateway into all lives, into all stellar systems, planetary systems. And it's here now we invite in the 12th dimensional unicorns to greet you. And as you breathe in now, you're going to get a sense, as we call them in, of them coming towards you like they're running, galloping towards you. You may have more than one unicorn come, or just one, it's all good. And you allow now, as you breathe in, that sense of their horn, that beautiful unicorn horn of theirs, that spirals out as it will touch you at the causal. And just breathe now as you call in your own particular unicorn. And now as you're in this moon space, you're going to find a place for you to sit, to call this in. You may sit cross-legged or imagine yourself sitting on a throne. Whatever feels good now as you're sitting in your beautiful moonlight causal chakra. And invite in your unicorn. Notice as you breathe in, I call in my unicorn, my 12th dimensional unicorn of love. I call it in right now. And just breathe and receive. Sparkles or stars, little stars falling upon you. Notice those effervescent colors coming in. Just feel that very soft, beautiful light energy as you breathe and relax. You may get a sense of its energy around you. Hear its horse-like or a stamping foot, or sense a breath against your cheek, or hear its thoughts now as it connects with your mind space, your sacred mind. Bakaru kusuno maatana isirwa. Shuru shuan shawashari. Kalawarakan hisi chipa ara ikiru. Shasho as you become familiar with this energy, just softening into it. Maybe imagining stroking and how soft and silky this feels to stroke the neck of this unicorn, or the head as it leans forward, trusting you, you trusting it, and just allowing your heart to open, to receive the love and to give the love. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashuru, Ashana, Ishipa Ali. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Na, na, u, vekasa. Ishiwaru, Ishtara, Nahapa, Guru, Tate. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Breathe in again. As you now invite this unicorn, and it invites you on a journey. And you may feel comfortable to walk alongside it, or to step and sit on its back. To step up and sit on its back. And just imagine yourself now, whatever is comfortable with you, visualize yourself alongside the unicorn or on its back. And you will travel through time and space, wherever it is you need to go to. A beautiful place, a safe space. And as you move now with this unicorn, traveling and floating, drifting and moving, through all lives, through all the times and all the lives that you have lived and are yet to live, passing through the stars and the constellations, moving through time and space to wherever it is you need to be, wherever it is you need to go, wherever your soul calls you to be. Just allow yourself now to move there, to be there. Just get a sense of where that is, and 5 and 4. As the movement slows now, and 3 and 2, and as the movement stops, you'll allow the images to come to you, a sense of where you are, of what's happening and who's around you, and one being there completely now. Just breathing in and allowing those impressions to come to you. Where are you? What are you feeling here? What's happening? You look left to right, you'll notice that in this space you will also be greeted by Archangel Christiel, bringing forth a massive sense of peace and calm. And Archangel Christiel is here to recalibrate your transpersonal chakra systems. Just clear any old patterns as you are in this space right here, right now. Meni wa shuru kanasa iti la wa arihni. Shasana sukuro na hipa ewe shivnad ewa. Ishiti wa ashampana ukuru nana isi. Haliwana uru. Awashar, Awashar, Awashar. it will show you memories or patterns that have been before or are yet to come. So just allow this into your awareness. And any message this unicorn has for you now, breathe it into your body. As you breathe out now, you will travel once again, moving through time and space, fast forwarding, moving once again now, going through a portal and arriving in the library of records. You will arrive now in the Akashic Call library of records with this unicorn. So taking a breath in now, moving through time and space, and 5 and 4, 3, allowing the surroundings of this library to come into form now, 2 and 1, and being in this library, going through the doors and the hallways, noticing the colors, all the windows, the light shining in, the thousands of prisms of light reflecting and refracting in the ceilings, onto the walls, and all of the books of all of the lifetimes that you have lived and are yet to live. And you will feel and see and sense as you walk with this unicorn through this magical library that there is a place or a space for you to go to, with a book that is laid out on a table or an altar. And you see now as you walk through the hall, this book laid out and the light shining down on it like rainbows. And it's opened on a particular page, and you walk to the book. You may notice colors or pictures or words or symbols on the book, on the page that it is opened at. So just have a glance at that now, and allow any information through to you. Explore it, the page after, the page before. And just by placing your hands on this page, visualizing yourself, you will absorb any information that you need from this book. A message, a word, an image, a color, a healing, a release, a let go. You may get a message to release something very old. Message of what is to come. So just receive. And as you take your hand up and out, even if it is not in your awareness or your consciousness right now, you have received it to access and open at a time that is divine for you. So just letting that book be now, closing it, and noticing what its cover looks like, the colors, the inscription, the runes or the symbols on it. And stepping back from the Hall of Records, knowing you can visit here at any time, any place, and access any lifetime that you wish. For any awareness that you need to know about this life, any pattern that's repeating, you get the awareness here. You may touch one other book if you wish before you leave. Perhaps it's in shelving or on another table. And just place your hand out and receive that pattern that wants to be broken and anything that needs and wants to be released or healed. And as you move out now, moving out with the unicorn, walking past the hallways once again, thanking your Akashic Record Library, thanking the halls of wisdom where your gifts and your abilities reside, knowing that whatever book you placed your hand on will actually activate a latent gift within you and a remembrance within you when the timing is right. And as you step now from the library doors and back into the portal, you will pass through the 12th dimensional stargate of Lyra. So taking a breath now, once again moving into that portal like a tubular vortex with swirling lights as you move and float and drift through time and space. Moving to the Stargate of Lyra. And this is the 12th dimensional portal. And as you take a breath now, moving and opening that portal and passing through with your next breath out, you will be passing into Christ conscious energy. So allow yourself through and just go into the light. And as you stay in this light now, you'll receive messages or see your soul star family, your angels, your guides, your healing teams, your higher self, Christic consciousness of the feminine and the masculine. Just allow one now to step forward with a message to you. And just receive that message. Breathe it in and receive any healing and calibration from this light, very bright Christ conscious light. Aka, anima, aka, anima, aka, nahara aka, achika antak auro, iwishi. And just breathe from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet as all of your systems are calibrated. Sense of sacred geometry around you, the seed of life, the Makaba, the infinity symbol, the Trinity symbol. Just get a sense of spirals, anything that is now around you in geometry, sacred geometry wise, and receive it in. Kana urukumla eshi parakana urukumla e hashimana kurumla e heshi ura arekha suru toko. And just breathe now as you return back down with the unicorn to earth. Breathing yourself back down into your body. Breathing yourself back down into your causal chakra. Just feeling that lightness, that calm, that peace, that joy all around you. And breathe it in as you come back down into your heart space. Saying goodbye now unicorns and the angels. And receiving that love and that beautiful light from the heart space of you. And breathing yourself back into your body, opening your eyes. When you're ready, coming home. Just noticing as you open your eyes any current perceptions that you have. Noticing any perceptions not serving you. As the veils are lifted, a newer truth resides for you.